there just have been a few other guys applying that pressure. And once you allow so much time to pass, it just kind of falls by the wayside. Like I said, I do appreciate a guy who's showing interest and applying that pressure and kind of won't leave me alone in a sense.
Yo, what's good, baby? This your boy Flint Flossie back in the building. So I came across this clip and I said, yo, I got to do a video on this because I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Actually, I could, unfortunately. So in a nutshell, this man and woman, they met on one of the dating shows. I believe it's the Pop the Balloon dating show. And they matched up, and this is the catch up, right? But I want you to hear why it didn't work out between them. And I also want you to observe how this guy handles the situation. I like this dude. This is a smooth dude right here. He's going places, okay? Now, this is definitely a learning lesson.
Okay, well, so this is the moment, everyone's always waiting to hear about. Since you guys matched on the show, has there been a date? Have y'all gone anywhere? Any of that good stuff?
Serenity, you want to answer?
I was going to ask you, but no, we did not go on a date. He seems like a really great guy, but I will say after the show went live, I mean, I've been getting a mass amount of just inquiries for my business. And then also there's a lot of guys out there applying pressure. And you either applying the pressure or you feeling it. And I wasn't getting that from Adit. Yeah.
Okay, what's going on?
Oh, she threw back at me. I did try to schedule a date for the following weekend right before the episode dropped. And, it happened that she was, she works late on Fridays, and it was either a Saturday or a Sunday. And she had something to do on Saturday, and she had a friend's birthday to attend on Sunday. So I told her, I know you're busy. I'm busy as well. Just let me know when your schedule opens up, and I'll be happy to take you on a date.
Okay. So did the schedule open up? And have you hit him up?
No.
Okay. What happened? Why not?
There just have been a few other guys applying that pressure. And once you allow so much time to pass, it just kind of falls by the wayside. Like I said, I do appreciate a guy who's showing interest and applying that pressure and kind of won't leave me alone in a sense.
Baby, I don't know if you've been kicking it with Marty McFly back in 85 or something, but in 2024, that is considered harassment, maybe. And you know what's funny though? I bet you if he did apply that pressure and not leave her alone, she would be in her group text clowning this man to her friends. I'm sure of it. Like, he will not leave me alone. Can he get a clue? He is sweating me, girl. And that's what can be confusing to a lot of men today. It's important to respect a woman's boundaries. Have enough emotional intelligence to know when she's not interested. But then you hear a guy got rejected for this reason, and you're like, what? Huh?
So you wanted him to keep trying.
Just apply pressure. If you were really interested and this wasn't for like a clout experience or an opportunity to push your business, like, okay, try again. I was busy this weekend, but there's other days in the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, Madit, she wants you to apply that pressure. You don't want to apply the pressure? What's up?
I don't mind applying the pressure, but really at this age and at this point in my life, reciprocity is everything.
Okay.
Right. As a gentleman, I reach out to try to schedule a date because I had to get my balloon back. My point of view is I tried to schedule a date. You were the one that were busy. What did I say? I understand you're a professional woman. You got a lot of things going on. And so am I. Please let me know if it opens up the following weekend. Do you really expect me to say, hey, has your schedule opened up yet? We did match. It's going viral around the world. They're expecting something from us. Hey, Madit, my schedule is open the following weekend. Let me know what the plan is. Happy to do it. I was waiting on you, but I didn't know the DMs were coming as part of the strategy as well. I go places, right? Don't let the places I'll be in sometimes fool you. Like all the way from South Sudan, been to multiple countries, education, free scholarships, masters, my profession that I'm doing, all earned, all right? All earned. And so my point is, if I'm going to chase you, I want to see the interest. And I go to different rooms. I don't want my woman looking over her shoulder for who the best version of Medit is. I don't want that person with me. If you're with me, see it through. We didn't even get to go on a date.
So you didn't feel that there was any interest coming
There
from
was no
her
interest. I did see the DMs. I was reading some of the comments. I wanted to see. It's a test. Is she gonna fall for that?
Test.
Or is
We're
she
single.
she gonna see the guy that she matched with?
We're not
go
in
on
a
a date with them?
relationship. So what do you mean? You want to
I know we're
give
not
me
in
a test? This is not school. I'm a single woman. You had your chance. You blew it one time. You thought it over, got a balloon back, and you didn't think that you needed to apply pressure? You have to prove yourself.
Okay.
A bracelet?
From your point of view.
Come on now. You didn't think when I walked out there as a beautiful woman, I don't have a big closet with accessories and different colored clothes?
We all good though. Still want to go on a date or not?
No.
So you're over it at this point.
Yes, over it.
Okay. So it was just him not pursuing it any longer after. Okay. So you, like he said, you wanted him to follow up with you again.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, is that schedule free?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
You got to put in a little bit more work. You don't get it just that easy.
Hey,
Sorry.
I understand. I know myself as well. You got to put in work with me as well.
Okay.
I'm 100 over 10. If you do the math, that's a 10 over 10.
Okay.
You know what? This situation reminds me of a song I wrote not too long ago called I'm Not Gonna Sweat You. But you wanna test a bunch. You obsessed with chess, you play too much. Why you doing that? A boss has moves to make. I'm cool to pursue but refuse to chase. You wanna roll with me, baby, let's go. Let's go. I'm not gonna sweat you. You play cool, I'ma leave you alone. I'm gone. I'm not gonna sweat you. You know me, I'm a real G. I said a boss has moves to make. I'm cool to pursue but refuse to chase. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing wrong with pursuing a woman. But there's a difference between pursuing and chasing. What he did was pursuing. He expressed his interest. He took initiative to move this situation forward. But it seems like she wants him to chase her. And that's what you don't do, in my opinion. Because those are the ones that don't get respected. Those are the ones you hear all the creepy stories about. You know, oh, he's such a lame. He won't leave me alone. Ugh. You know what I see here? I see a woman that's getting some newfound attention from being on that show. Dudes are all up in the DMs, you feel me? It's getting to her head just a little bit, getting gassed up like Chevron. And let me tell you the problem. It doesn't seem like, to me, she knows how to differentiate the men that are genuinely interested in her and the men that just wanna rantamble them draws. So in her head, all of these men applying pressure, in her words, are viable options, when actually most of them just wanna have sex with you. It's just being honest. And you have this man in front of you that seems genuinely interested, seems respectful, seems like he got all his marbles. Now granted, she don't know homie from a can of paint. This is true. But she didn't even give him a chance because he wanted some reciprocity. That just sounds like a guy with self-respect. Because in her head, she got all these options, but it be an illusion, man. It's smoke and mirrors, baby. And that's how a lot of women pass up on a lot of good dudes, then get frustrated when they end up with some scumbucket men. But I commend homie. He handled it like how he should, like a G. He wasn't all in his feelings. He didn't get too emotional. He was smooth with it. But two things he did that I was like, I wouldn't have done that. One, he mentioned the test. And you know, you don't want to use that word, especially with someone you're just meeting. She got a point. You assess how she moves. You make your own mental notes and you act accordingly. Once you start talking about tests, it sounds like you're playing a game, and it's just not a good look, especially when you just met her and there wasn't even a first date. And another thing I wouldn't have done, I wouldn't have asked out again.
Still want to go on a date or not?
No.
He better than me. But I guess he was feeling froggy and wanted to leap. But that kind of mentality, nah, I'm cool. Reciprocity is key to building any new relationship. But let me know what y'all think about this. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, baby, I'm out.